Hello, let's make a painting. We're going to see what we're going to do today. And everything's already wet. I don't need to pre-wet anything. For the paper, let's take a big splash of water and just put it there. More water. Let's see. Nothing too much. Blue, middle, one big stroke. Yeah. Maybe a couple of dots. Maybe some trees. It's not very clear to me what it's gonna be. Oh, that's some kind of a rhyme. All right, big trees. Let's go. Trees and reflection. I make the horizon line. You can guess what I'm gonna do with it. Destroy it immediately. I mean, you gotta make stuff and then destroy them. Purple. What is gonna work well with these colors? Brown? No, orange? The horizon line? Dark orange? No, I'm gonna break it again. Now we'll clear my brush on the foreground. Orange? Yes. Yeah. That's look pretty good. All right. So we have like a forest on the horizon, and then we have it's leaning down on the right, on the left side, and then we have something on the foreground, which one's going to be this big rock island. We'll see. Sky, a very clear sky. I will have some colors there, but nothing too much because I want to emphasize a lot on the horizon and the rock, island, ground, hill-ish on the bottom right side. I'm gonna take more dark blue and just put it over there. And everything I'm gonna prepare at this point, because I think in the end I will make it like by itself. I will let everything develop by itself, and in the end I will just expand on the top of everything I have. So I think that's going to be a good variations for us. Take the palette knife, scratch it down, and make heavy strokes, all the way down. And that's gonna, because you see right now we have like this big island rock / whatever it is on the bottom right side and the horizon, and they're like, they exist but independently. Now the sky developed very well. I didn't expect that. The sky developed with a bunch of clouds and it communicate with the horizon, but the foreground is distant. So I will put them together by these lines. I will just unite them. That's why I put these heavy lines, because it's a good transition. I'm going to take more orange and emphasize a little bit more on the foreground. And I really like this contrast between the orange and dark blue, and I will try to expand on the top of that. I think later I'm going to put more dark spots over there. A little bit more black on the horizon line. And at this point, I don't think I'm going to touch the top of the trees anymore. I like them, how they develop. I like the clouds, maybe some color. I really need to make a connection between the bottom right side, the foreground, and maybe some reflection too. Some kind of water between I guess it's a lake or maybe a river. All right, so everything is prepared. We have the reflection, we have the horizon. I'm going to take the multiple brush, push down a little bit, and then I'm going to take the palette knife and start moving around some of this ground. Which one is going to be flowers? That's how it looks like. I was thinking originally grass, but then every time when I push, it's forming this little tip on the top because I have so much paint on the foreground. So it's going to be flowers. Well, after all, I'm just moving the palette knife, and that's what it's growing. So yeah, whatever grow. All right, let's take a clear brush and let's grow up some trees. So right now we have a mishmash on the horizon. It's kind of a forest-ish something going on. But with the clear brush, we're really gonna put the light. And as you can see, the clouds are more like, you have this big bright spot on the right side, so I guess that's from where the light is coming. And that's why our tree is gonna look like this. Now, I'm gonna put some stumps with the black gouache. There we go. A little bit more black gouache. And you remember that little spot on the bottom right side? I really want to go with that. I think that's going to make a very good, also another connection with the horizon, but also it's going to help the orange look more orange because of the contrast. I'm going to take a multiple brush, push down, because we made the horizon line and we got to destroy it immediately. So you have a nice reflection. I also want to kind of blend the black and orange reflection on the water. All right, clear brush. No. I will put more details with the palette knife. That looked like too strong light, so I'm gonna make some branches. The grass is going up, so the branches. They're reaching to the clouds. Reflection. I don't want to go too specific on the reflection. It's a calm down water, but still, you don't want to go that specific. Yeah, I think that's better with a forest. It's way better than a just harsh reflection with that light. I will take the clear brush now and remove some of the. I guess some of the water is going, not the water, but the light is going through this little forest over there, this little island. That's why we're gonna remove some of the paint from there. And there you go, watercolor, abstract, landscape.